If you're struggling to come up with an idea for your next song, this might be for you. It's free and it's super easy to use. You can go from something as simple as a mood or maybe a couple of words and turn that into a rhythm or melody and then eventually into a full song. This is the Bandlab SongStarter. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can go from 2 words, turn that into a bit of a rhythm, and then I'll even show you how you can load that into Cakewalk and continue to create your song from whatever idea we come up with. And the 2 words are going to be Sunday morning. So how are we going to change that into a song? Let's find out. And the first thing you're going to need is a Bandlab account. So if you don't have a Bandlab account, sign up for one. It's free to do that. And then once you sign up, you want to log into your Bandlab account and it should look something like this. Then you want to click up in the corner here and go down to SongStarter. You could also go to bandlab.com/songstarter to get there right away, but you still need that Bandlab account to use this. So this is what the page looks like. It says, let's get you inspired, and enter lyric right here. So this is where we're going to put in Sunday morning. And you can see it has a 50 character limit. So you could use more words, you could use less words. Maybe you just want it to be a mood. Maybe you want to put happy in there. Whatever you want to put in there, you can do that. So now let's click on Let's Go. That's not bad for Sunday morning. And you can see there's a couple of other options here. So let's check out option 2. All right, I kind of like that first one, but you can also see we have a choose your vibe right here. So if we click on that, it changes the vibe a bit and it changes it for all 3 of your options. And again, we can click on this for another vibe. But that sounds more like Sunday night, so we want to switch it back to Sunday morning. And you can even randomize this if you want by clicking on the dice. And if you're not happy with any of your options, you can restart and try something new. If you enter in the same words, it will bring up something different. So it's different every time. But let's say we're happy with this option. Let's go to Open in Studio. And if you aren't familiar with this, this is the Bandlab DAW. It's completely online and you can record audio into it right from your computer or your iPad or iPhone, whatever you're on. You can record audio in there. You can edit this Midi information that we got from our song here and do all of the regular things you would do in a normal DAW. This one just happens to be online. And there are a lot of instruments in here, so it could be a great place for you to start your song idea. So let's just check out what we got going on here. We can solo each instrument if we want. So let's hear this ukulele lead. That's pretty cool. Here's the marimba. That's cool. So we have all of the MIDI from all of the instruments in our Sunday morning song. Which is cool. You can continue to edit it in Bandlab. We can copy and paste clips in here, just like we are using a DAW on our computer. If you double click on a clip, you can go and edit the MIDI if you want, and you can even change the instrument if you want to do that. You can see down here we have instrument, and then you click on here, and there's a ton of other instruments for you to select, but I'll leave it on the ukulele. You can see there's also effects that we can put on there as well. But let's just say we're happy with this and we want to load it into Cakewalk, so maybe we can put our own VST instruments onto these tracks instead of these ones that are in the cloud. So we want to save this, And you can see it has a name up here. It just gave it Acoustic Rabbit Day as a name. You can change that by clicking here. We'll just call it Sunday Morning Song. All right, now we'll click Save. And we're just going to leave this now, and we're going to open up Cakewalk. And now I have Cakewalk open. I want to go up to File, and then I want to go to Browse Bandlab Projects. So click on that, and you can see we have Sunday Morning Song right there. So I'm just going to double click it. It's going to load it up. Now, one of the downfalls is it doesn't load those instruments up because those instruments are in the Bandlab DAW. Now, Bandlab owns Cakewalk. Maybe one day they'll bring those instruments into it. It would be pretty cool if they did because there's a lot of instruments there. But by default, it just loads this TTS instrument on there. And this is what it sounds like right now. Kind of a mess, but you can hear that rhythm is there. So what we can quickly do is add another instrument in here. So I'm just going to go with this instrument here. I'm going to drag and drop it over there. And then I'm just going to copy the MIDI down onto that track. I'm going to leave it up there, but I'm going to mute that and I will solo this for now. And we can hear what this sounds like with our VST on there. This is the free Ample Guitar 2 on there. All right, so not too bad. Of course, we can adjust some settings in there and make it sound however we want, or we could use a whole different instrument. All right, so now I'm going to add a bass instrument, and not the bass that comes with that. I'll add a synth bass in there. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to copy the MIDI information down into there, and I'll solo this. Open up this instrument. Load up a bass preset. Let's hear how this sounds. All right, say that's what we like right there. Of course, we would work on it a little bit more, but maybe we want to bring it up an octave. Of course, you can copy all of your notes in here and bring them up to wherever you want and continue to edit this track. And you would do the same thing with all of your instruments in here. All right, so now I've added the Cakewalk drum kit in here. See, it's right there. And I've brought the Fat 90s kit MIDI down. So let's hear what that sounds like. And really, I'm not trying too hard, but you can see how quickly and easy you can start to make a song by using that SongStarter. And you can continue to do this for all of the instruments in there. You can add even more instruments and maybe add some more MIDI information, record your own MIDI in there, or just double up on some different instruments, whatever you want to do. And if you're new to Cakewalk, click the video on the screen to get started with it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Audio Tech TV, I'm Zane. Keep creating, and we'll talk soon.